I went on the website and I saw that first intro video and I was like, I can do this. I know I can do this. If I'm seeing all these stories of people doing it on the course careers page, I was like, I'm gonna go all in and I'm gonna do this. And like the rest is history now. I went through the process and I'm here now, man, as an account executive. It's been incredible. It's only been like 3 months. It's really great.
How does it feel having gone from these past businesses? It sounds like you've been active in a lot of different things to now having some consistency and being in this new career as in tech. How does it feel having gone from where you were at just a few short years ago, a few short months ago to today?
It feels incredible. It's hard to like put words around it that when you find a certain type of security and peace in a way where you know you found something you can grow in, and as long as you're putting in the work that you should be putting in, that the results will come from your direct efforts. That's something that's really, it's great for me. I know that at least with tech, that's something that's going to move into the future as well. And so that helps with the security where, you know what, moving into this field, this is even where the future is going, where the world is moving. So it makes me feel like I'm in the right place and I literally found where I'm supposed to be.
How much did you know about tech before the course?
Nothing. I didn't know anything. And so, you know what I did know? So I thought, and I feel like everybody says this, but it's a reoccurring theme that I thought I had to know how to code. I really did. And that was one of the things I looked up to. I was like, maybe I could take like a coding boot camp and I can learn the code. And then I found the non-technical side. And then like my eyes just lit up like, whoa, how come no one told me about this? And whew, I took the ball and started running with it. It was great.
After you completed the course, how well prepared did you feel to land an interview?
Ooh, I felt really prepared. So that's like the beauty of course careers is that you don't realize that there's a whole new world of like terms and jargon and a pace that you need to set when speaking with people and just the people dynamics of sales that you don't really understand until you kind of go through course careers and you pick up everything that they're translating to you. Because I like to say that, you know, I've had some sales experience, but I remember when I was interviewing, one manager told me, he was like, "Look, you have some experience with dealing with people and selling a product, but this is going to be completely different." And course careers really helped me to understand what I was getting into before I actually got there and got a job.
How many interviews and different companies did you end up going through before you landed the role you're at today?
So I went through about maybe 6 or 7 different companies. And so, one thing on my job hunt, I'll just say this and why I probably went through so many different types of interviews is that. So, one thing course careers will teach you is how to find a job, how to find them through
Mm.
LinkedIn. And so I was really heavy on going into the search bar and typing in sales development rep. And then I would filter it down to remote. I would look through it and go exactly where I want to be. But then I started to realize that even though I typed in sales development representative, there's different industries that have sales development representatives, like insurance sales, or what was another one? It was like selling panels on roofs. I forget the name of it right now. Solar energy, yes.
Solar,
And
yeah.
so you start to realize that, oh no, I want to be in tech. I don't want to sell insurance. I don't want to sell solar panels. And so through that, I ended up realizing like, okay, like I'm starting to get the hang of this, and I get what I need to do for the process. That makes sense.
How long did it take you from the time you enrolled in the course to then landing the role you're at today?
So it took me about 7 weeks. I started December 1st and I worked all the way through like the Christmas break time period when a lot of businesses close. Not a lot of them, but some people, they take their vacations during Christmas and New Year's. And so um, there was like a 2 week period where I would be writing people and emailing people and getting like no responses. And then they would respond like, beginning of January. So I got my first offer the second week in January. I got two offers in the same week, but the first one came on a Tuesday and the next one came on a Thursday within the same week.